Wow, these exterior planters are like fully grown. This is perfect. Let's go check on this interior planter real quick. You guys were saying the marble melons just need to be chopped up. This is kind of what was happening earlier. I was just swiping at them and nothing was happening. So I think I need to just probably get at a different angle here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, how many seeds is that? Oh, that's a ton. Okay, awesome. So the marble melons are fully planted now. Don't have to worry about that anymore. So today we got a couple objectives. The first one is I was challenged to scan all 3 Leviathans in the game. So that's the Ghost Leviathan, Reaper, and Emperor Leviathan, Sea Dragon Leviathan. The one down deep that I'm scared of and have nightmares about. Now, I did a little bit of research in game, of course, and I found that the stasis rifle is one of few tools I haven't used yet. And the stasis rifle says it freezes physical objects in place. That is my only hope. I don't know if that will actually work that way. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to like do some weird sneak attack / swimming near a building, and if they get too close, get in a building. I don't know. I've gotten pretty close to Reapers before and they haven't killed me, but I won't bank on it. Let's check on our cuttlefish here. I don't want to leave it in here forever. Hello, cuttlefish. I will take you out of your prison. I get a second chance at being a caretaker now, and I won't screw this up. Here's a cracker. There you go, buddy. So I don't know how good of an idea it is, but I'm thinking this cuttlefish can follow me to all 3 Leviathans. It might be like a good luck charm or something. Real quick, like I said, let's go ahead and get all the necessary supplies for the stasis rifle, which is magnetite, titanium, a computer chip, and a battery. We have batteries charging right now, so I'm not too worried about that. The only thing I am kind of worried about is, do we have magnetite here? Oh, we do have one, but we're gonna need 2. Oh, shoot. I gotta go all the way back to now. Magnetite. Where do we find Oh, here we go. Well, I found some magnetite, and while I was here, I actually had all the resources I needed to make the stasis rifle. So let's go ahead and craft that while we're here. And you know what? We might be able to start on our very first Leviathan. I think the Ghost Leviathan's down here, but I could be wrong. In fact, I know it's down here. I've been attacked by it multiple times.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Wars. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Oh my gosh. He survived all that? He sounds like a Navy SEAL. You do understand, Jarvis, that my biggest enemy is not monsters, but water. Hydration. Oh God. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Oh, it's frozen. Yes. Okay, wait, what is this? Oh, that's a Ghost Leviathan juvenile? Wait, did I scan it? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm out of here. Is it still chasing me? No, I'm good. Oh my gosh. It literally got right in front of my face. Right when I shot it. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead meat. Well, I'm happy to know that the stasis rifle actually works the way I thought it would. I mean, it said it froze objects, so I wasn't really sure if it actually froze animals or not. Captain. Thank you. Real quick, let's go ahead and read what we had scanned for that junior Ghost Leviathan. I didn't know it was the juvenile. In fact, I'm probably not going to count that one because it was a juvenile. Sea Treater Leviathan, Reefback Leviathan. Okay, so here's the Ghost Leviathan Juvenile. This large predator has adapted to life in deep waters and dark cave systems, attacking anything and everything in its quest to grow larger. That makes sense. It's taken at least 3 of my sea moths. Hopefully they were nutritious enough. Torso. Soft outer membrane and an elongated body enables superior navigation of tight cave environments. Displays some similarities to other eel-like predators in the area. However, the Ghost Leviathan is covered over the electrical prongs on its inner torso with a taut, transparent membrane, which delivers superior maneuverability. Diet. In its juvenile state, this Leviathan feeds on larger herbivores and unfortunate members of its own species. No way. This thing's a cannibal? They display a remarkable rate of growth, which shows no signs of stopping, suggesting that they must abandon their hatching grounds before they grow too large and make for more open waters. Assessment. Avoid. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, well, before we move any further, I think it's probably time that we make another sea moth. The last one we'll probably ever have. Alright, so with this creepvine seed, we should be able to make lubricant, which is the last thing we need to make our final sea moth. Curious what we'll name it. Wait a second, I did not mean to make that. Dang it. Alright, helper bots, this might be your last time you help me with something. Please create me a sea moth. Let's bring this sea moth to the moon pool, because I want to make some modifications to it. Not just the color, but, you know, I'm thinking it's probably fitting that our last sea moth we give a name. We've done red before. What about green? Green with white text. I like that. Now it's time to give our sea moth its last name. Jarvis the Great. Wait, I can't put that? That's too long? Well, I guess we can just name it Jarvis, like in a fancy way. That looks pretty cool. I guess we'll throw in this depth module that I didn't mean to make, and we'll go on our way. If there's one place I know that has both Reaper Leviathans and the Ghost Leviathans, cannot believe I'm saying this, but it's the dunes. I'm going back to the dunes for a third time. It's probably a good place to hop out. Oh, I hear it over here. Oh my god. I am not ready for what's about to happen. So even if I scan it, is it going to chase after me? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I can't see it anymore. Where did it go? Oh my god. There it is. Oh my gosh. I gotta shoot it again. This is so scary. 100%. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, my sea moth is this way? No. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. I think we lost him. That was so nerve-wracking. All right, let's go ahead and read on this thing here. The Reaper Leviathan. I have never scanned this before, and we just did it now. Leviathan class species are vast organisms at the top of their respective food chains. This species is a streamlined hunter with highly developed senses, powerful mandibles. This Leviathan is capable of locking prey in place with 4 powerful mandibles and drawing it within reach of its jaws. Simulated pressure exceeds sea moth crush resistance. Echolocation. Whoa. I didn't know it had that. The deep roar emitted by the Reaper at regular intervals is effectively sonar. If you can hear it, the Reaper can see you. That's terrifying. I never knew that. That's so scary. Scanned specimen measured 55 meters long. Observed circling its prey and attacking from behind. This creature is almost all muscle. Very little brain. No sense of morality. We all know that. Just muscle. Synapses? And teeth. Motivational note. Congratulations on getting close enough to scan it and living to see the results. Yeah, well, I'm terrified. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that again. We should be getting close. Oh, I need to repair this. Hold on. Oh my god! No. I gotta scan you. I can't see it. None of my lights are working. Where'd it go? Oh, my sea moth is still up. It didn't destroy it. Dude, I literally thought it destroyed it. Okay, let's go back. Let's repair this sea moth. Jarvis, I'm so glad you're okay. I'm sorry. There's an evil monster here, and I gotta scan it because I'm a psychopath. So repair you. Oh, it's on 9%. Oh, I gotta do this quick. Oh my god. Scanning. I need to finish repairing. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. No, I need to scan you. Oh, this is not good. It left. I thought it was supposed to stay still. Where is it? Oh my god! I don't know why this isn't touching it. Is it stuck still? Oh my gosh. I got it. I got it. Okay, I gotta get back to my sea moth. I'm running out of oxygen. Oh my god. I need to repair this thing first. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Swim east and up. I think we're safe. Let's go ahead and repair this thing. This has to be one of the most nerve-wracking tasks I've done in this game so far. This is terrifying, and I don't want to ever go back to the dunes again. Well, here's the bad thing. It only gets scarier from here. I gotta go back to Life Pod 2, enter into the Lost River because I still have one last Leviathan to scan, and I really don't want to scan it. So I did go ahead and get all the necessary resources to make the Mark II and Mark III depth modules. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I just thought bringing the Seamoth down here would probably be way easier than just running around with this Sea Glide. Forgot how slow it is. Oh my gosh. That was the worst luck I think I've ever had in my life. What are the chances of my Sea Glide just dying right next to one of those things? I mean, yeah, sure, I looked at it, but I've never been attacked physically by one of those things before. All right, let's go ahead and throw this Mark III depth module in there. Perfect. We're already getting close to 900 meters, which means we're going to have to leave this Seamoth here before we go any deeper, which is fine. That's totally okay. I knew we would have to do that at some point. But at least we have full oxygen, and we should... It's not going to keep attacking my Seamoth while I'm gone, right? I think it'll be fine. Okay, here we go. We got 39 oxygen. I think that's enough to get back to Jarvis XL. I mean, to be fair, we are 300 meters away. It is totally possible we may not make this.
Oxygen.
We are definitely cutting this close, that is for sure. We might have to pull this out here. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was so close. Oh my gosh. We literally barely made that. Alright, so here's the thing I'm worried about. If that thing up there destroys my Cyclops, I think it kills my prawn suit too. Oh, there it is. Okay, we gotta get out. We gotta get out. And pull out our stasis rifle. Oh, yeah. It was definitely coming after us. Where is it? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. Hold on. We're out of batteries. Laser cutter. Place that. And we are almost out of batteries for our stasis rifle as well. Where'd it go?
Recommended.
I just heard it. I have no idea where it's at, though. All I see are skeletons. This has to be one of the creepiest things I've ever done. I'm in a Cyclops, in the Lost River, actively looking for the Sea Dragon Leviathan, of which I might come face to face with very shortly. It's so dark in here, you can barely see 5 feet in front of you. Oh, that's it. Oh, get out, get out, get out. I had my laser cutter out. I didn't even have my stasis rifle out. Oh no, this is so close to the Cyclops, dude. It's gonna destroy it. I know it will. Maybe we'll give it one more zap before we leave.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake.
We gotta get out of here. It is literally on my Cyclops. Oh my gosh. Back it up, Terry. Back it up. Okay, there's our sea moth. Thankfully, it didn't get destroyed. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's attacking my sea moth. Okay, I think I distracted it. I'm getting to my... Okay, we gotta get in this and we gotta leave. It's not attacking the Cyclops, right? Okay, and here is the alien building that we gotta find the entrance to. Well, I think this is it. Okay, that was easy. Okay, there's an ion cube. And there's something okay, here's a...
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yeah, it did. It was probably one of those sea dragons. Curious what this place is, though. Whoa, is that a diamond? Egg. Sea dragon egg. Oh my gosh, can we get this out of here? If I can pick that up, that would be amazing. Ray specimens. Oh, we got quite a bit of reading to do. Another data terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
What is that? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Skeletal remains? That looks terrifying.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Oh,
Data pertaining
dang.
to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Oh, we got a self-scan, it said. That's a warper, dude. They were doing like animal cruelty down here.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank.
Oh
It is
no.
imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Is this worse than COVID-19? Okay, I gotta find the cure fast. We'll get back to the sea moth and we'll do some reading because we picked up quite a bit of information in there. Okay, let's take a look. All right, let's take a look at some of the things that that we grabbed from in there. That's in our data bank. Here's the bacterial infection report. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. Perfect. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficiency. Or efficacy. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps. Salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the systems of the infection. Ray species. Oh, these are the different types of rays that we found inside. Different species of ray indigenous to 4546b, each adapted to different environments. The specimens are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor, the alpha ray. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and 4 mounted eyes for hunting, a fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, Others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the results of overpopulation. All of the rays on 4546b have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Interesting. I've never actually killed one of those things. I don't think you can actually get food from it. Here's the sea dragon egg. This large egg is held in hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead of the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Whoever was here before seemed very invasive. The different body parts I saw in that alien facility was scary. The Sea Emperor's life cycle. Available biological data has been used to synthesize the effects of the alien bacterium on the Sea Emperor's natural life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet's ocean trenches, coming to the surface to feed off huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallower waters. Family size would be strictly limited by available food supply. Offspring would likely split off at a young age to form their own herds elsewhere. Given their sparse population, mating and egg laying was likely infrequent, perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime event. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg laying. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. There is no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there's evidence that introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have had catastrophic effects on the Emperor's food supply and survival rate. The symbiotic relationship between the specimen and other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to keep the Emperor alive survived with its help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean and a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. Is this what we saw earlier? There it is. That's so creepy looking. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery, receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. So these are robots? Oh my gosh. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system has been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Sounds like ChatGPT. Warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests that these self-warming constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Interesting. Okay. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Infected individuals may not leave the planet. Enzyme 42 project data. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. So this is what they were describing in the last episode, that, they took these eggs and tried to basically synthetically get them to hatch and take care of them so they could get the vaccine, and it wouldn't work because they weren't in their natural habitat. Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Discovery. First encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. So it came from Outer Worlds. That's what it sounds like. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths. 143 billion individuals. Wow. Bacterial mechanisms. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms. Stage 1. Gradual immune system failure. Stage 2. Green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. That's where I'm at right now. Stage 3. Unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4. Complete shutdown of executive function. Sounds like I'm going to be dying soon. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. So it sounds like this isn't the only world that was affected by this Carabacterium. Specimen research data. A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator C. Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility. Constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Here we go. Reaper Leviathan skeleton. Reapers are ill-suited to high-temperature environments, suggesting this creature was forced down into the active lava zone by conditions outside its control. Probably the Sea Emperor, being a jerk, bullied it down there. Trace muscle and tissue remains on the bones, indicating that the specimen died in recent months. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure. Likely became prey for something bigger. Here's this weird thing. Creep me out. Remains of research specimen. The skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, this specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and the sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, the fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. It's a form of T-Rex, I'm calling it right now. These species have likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. I'm telling you, it's a pre-evolved T-Rex. We did scan the Ghost Leviathan and the Sea Dragon Leviathan. I believe that is all the Leviathans that there are to scan. Let's go ahead and read those as well. The Ghost Leviathan. This creature is approaching the size limit for sustainable organic life forms and has been designated Leviathan class. Adults of this species have been encountered exclusively around the edges of the volcanic crater which supports life on this part of the planet and react with extreme aggression on approach. Hammerhead. Cartilaginous extensions of the creator's skull form a hammerhead, which protects the Ghost Leviathan as it performs devastating ramming attacks. Jaws. While fully capable of tearing through the flesh of any creature in range, all evidence indicates that mature Ghost Leviathans feed on microscopic life forms in the waters around the edges of the inhabited zone. Their vicious attacks on the interlopers to their domain are not predatory in nature, but territorial, A creature so vast requires a huge expanse of water to satisfy its daily calorie requirements. Torso. Its muscled interior body is surrounded by a translucent outer membrane, suggesting adaptation for deep, low-light environments. When threatened, it can tense its entire body before lashing out with incredible speed. Life cycle. Probable migratory behavior. This specimen was likely born far from the area where it was encountered. Assessment. Extreme threat. Avoid the crater edge. Yep, we've learned that lesson, kind of. Sea Dragon Leviathan. This is the last one and the scariest one. A colossal leviathan with reptilian features, seen stalking the very heart of the volcanic crater which underpins life in this area. The scanned specimen measured 112 meters in length. Heat-proof tissue. Tissue analysis reveals the specimen consists of 1/3 inanimate materials, focused around the chest area. Consumption and retention of mineral substances may explain the lifeform's ability to withstand extremes of temperature. It even appears to be able to consume molten materials and expel them at its adversaries. It's done that to me before. That's how my prawn suit died. Forearms. Evolutionarily distinct forearms are used for both propulsion and offensive purposes. Findings suggest evolutionary divergence from other species on the planet tens of millions of years ago. The sea dragon is likely one of the oldest species on the planet. Behavior. As the largest carnivorous species encountered on 4546b, almost everything is potential prey. With few substantial targets in the volcanic cave systems, the sea dragon likely ventures out into cooler waters to hunt other, smaller leviathans, cornering them and forcing them deeper, where they are ultimately boiled alive. Oh, see, there we go. Okay. The sea dragon's size and the restrictions of the cave systems that they inhabit suggest their population numbers are extremely low, perhaps in the single digits. While it is unusual for the larger predators to sustain lower populations, it is possible the sea dragon's food sources have diminished over time. This species may be nearing extinction. As much as I hate them, and they're scary, and I don't want to ever go near them again, I would hate for them to go extinct. That would not be fun. While we're here, there are 2 time capsules I don't think we've read so far. Let's take a look at this one. I made it! As much as I enjoy this planet, it's time to go now. I leave you with only one suggestion. Explore every nook and cranny of this wonderful place. You won't regret it. I leave you some modifications for your sea moth that will max out its exploration capabilities. Enjoy and happy hunting. Keep going. You'll make it. Good luck. I love that. That's great. Well, I think it's time to head back to the original alien facility that we grabbed the prawn suit and Jarvis XL from. We're going to need to go through those portals to get the necessary supplies for the concoction that we're supposed to make. The enzymes. The enzyme ingredients. Let's go ahead and just put our sea moth right here so it's hidden. Okay, great. Our Cyclops is still intact.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you.
All systems online.
Okay, so we'll leave the Cyclops running and we'll hop into the prawn suit and fall 100 feet down. 200 feet, maybe. The last time I was here with my prawn suit, you completely destroyed it, which I don't appreciate. So I'm really hoping I don't get ambushed again. That would be unfortunate. So is this the lava lake down here? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, hold on. I gotta get back up. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good at all. This is not good for many reasons. And one of those reasons is because I'm currently dying of dehydration, which I just noticed. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm almost gonna die. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, that gave me 9 health. Okay, I think the entrance is down here. I could be wrong. Okay, this is one of the entrances. I see it right there. I cannot afford to die right now. What? 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 Oh my gosh. I didn't even think those things were down here. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's mark the hatching enzymes at the top right. And we'll start working on going through these portals and getting the necessary ingredients that we need, which is completely thanks to one of you who told me that's what the portals are for. Oh, okay, this is near the mushroom biome. So there's some stuff here that we gotta look for. Let's take a look. So eye stalk seed, sea crown seed, ghostweed seed, bullbush, and fungal sample. So I think these are that fungal sample right there. That is okay. So we can probably go back through this portal and move on to the next portal. Okay, so I'm assuming it's these bullbushes, maybe. There we go. I'm assuming one of these portals we're going to have to get 2 resources out of because there are a total of 5 resources that we need. So for each one I get, I kind of look around just a little bit to see if there's that second one we need. Wait, I don't think this is right. I don't think we're supposed to be walking right now. This is not right, I don't think. Okay, well, we'll just try to get what we can. Let's shoot this thing. Run past it. This is going to make life a lot harder not being able to swim. We need those right there. I know we need eye stalk, which I think it's right outside here. There's ghostweed. Okay, there we go. Now, I believe I could have gotten eye stalk from the 3rd teleporter I went through. Just outside that cave was some eye stalk. Oh, here we go. That's exactly what we needed. Now, the last thing we need are just sea crown. I'm not exactly sure where to find that. Alright, well, after tons of searching, I could not find it, and I've checked each portal a couple times. I'm thinking that the last ingredient is probably, maybe, where the Sea Emperor is. I remember there being a bunch of flora and stuff, and it was talking about flora down here. Could be wrong. In fact, I'm not seeing any flora now. Writhing weed. No. Oh, here's a tube down here. Is this it? Is this it? It is it! I knew it! Yes! Okay, thank God. Well, I guess I didn't technically know it because I spent about 45 minutes looking around, but the idea came to me, it's probably where you started. We should have everything we need now to craft this thing. Now, I don't know if we have to craft it externally or can we just bring it here? Oh, I think we gotta go actually craft it. Let's eat some of these marble melons that have finally grown. And now, last but not least, let's craft the hatching enzymes. Wow. I can't believe we're here. I mean, I really don't know what's going to happen after I give these hatching enzymes, but I guess it's never too early to say this. What an incredible journey this game has been. I mean, the past 15 episodes have been incredible. It's been so amazing. Not only being able to just kind of figure out this story, but being able to figure it out with you guys and you guys giving me tips every episode and figuring it out together. But let's do this thing. Let's see what happens. Oh, dang, they're already hatching? Oh, dang. Those things are pretty big. I need to scan them. Let me pull out the scan tool real quick. Sea Emperor Juvenile. There we go. Kill the human. It was all a trick. Kill him now? Yes. Oh God. Is it already leaving?
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land.
No, you will never die.
Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Goodbye, Sea Emperor. Are you dead? Are you dying? Or are you just...
30 seconds.
Oh, no. Well, let's go through the portal, I guess. We may have unlocked some blueprints. Concentrated. Oh, enzyme 42. Where's this warper taking me right now? I'm healed of all illness. I'm completely healthy now. That was weird. I don't know if that warper was like supposed to be moving me up. Well, if there's one thing I do remember, this was one of the first alien facilities that we went to, where we tried to get past something, and it stuck a needle in our arm and said we were infected. And I'm assuming we are no longer infected, so maybe we got to try that again. You know what's funny? We never used the orange tablet, so I'm a little curious about that. I don't know if I missed something or... Interact. Here we go. I'm healthy now. Oh shoot. Why does it sound like War of the Worlds outside? I mean, I'm not really sure what just happened. Now, I'm curious, did that unlock like a blueprint or something? I don't understand. Well, let's head back to the main base and see if there are any new blueprints that we have. Alrighty. So, let's take a look at our data bank here. Here we go, Neptune rocket. This blueprint set was developed at Altera headquarters specifically to get you off 4546B and back to the nearest phase gate. It takes into account local gravity, astronomical data, and available resources, and it is piloted by AI. It may be adapted to employ whatever power source is available, but it will require a lot of it. It consists of 5 independently constructible elements. Launch platform. Floating platform provides a solid base from which to launch the rocket. Gantry provides structural support. Stage 1, primary thrusters for reaching atmosphere escape velocity. Stage 2, fuel reserve. Stage 3, cockpit. Features: 1-person life support, short-range communications, adaptable power supply, orbital shielding, onboard time capsule. Warning: onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. The use of alien materials to power the craft may increase its range in unpredictable ways. Now, according to the PDA, or blueprint that we read earlier, there's a couple parts we're going to have to build in total in order to make this rocket ship fly off. And the first one is the Neptune launch pad. Now, I noticed that I don't have any of the other blueprints, but I'm assuming I'm going to get those blueprints the moment I actually build this. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Helper bots, build me a Neptune launch platform. Oh wow, that is huge. Which again makes sense. I mean, I don't want a small launch pad. Whoa. It's like a Navy ship. This thing is awesome. Dude, that is legit. Oh, there's another build thing on here. Okay. So this must be... Okay, so the gantry, a plasteel ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. Sweet. Okay, so let's come back up here and craft the gantry. I like it. That was some action-packed music. It only lasted like 3 seconds, though. I was thinking that was going to be like a cool cutscene or something. That's pretty tall. You guys do know I'm scared of heights, right? The next thing I need is a Neptune booster. This is going to require a plasteel ingot, 3 nickel ore, 2 aerogel, and a wiring kit. Okay, now we should be able to make the Neptune boosters. Dang. Now that's going to get us in orbit. Or out of orbit. I don't know. I'm not a rocket scientist. Leave me alone. And let's make the Neptune fuel reserve as well. Oh yeah, that's really starting to look like a rocket ship now. Now, do we just need one more thing now? The Neptune cockpit. So we have plasteel ingots, enameled glass. We need a computer chip and a Cyclops shield generator. Now, am I mistaken in thinking that the only way to make the Cyclops shield generator is in a Cyclops? All right, we have made it back to Jarvis XL, where we can finally make the shield generator. I'm gonna miss hearing that. That's gonna make me sad. Let's make this real quick. Ow. That's one way to say goodbye. What if he kills me before I get in here? Goodbye, sea dragon. Thanks for not killing me. Wow. Look at it. Look at it real hard. The reef backs, the water, that giant moon. It's kind of creepy. The helper bots. And now we're constructing the last part of the spaceship that's going to take us home. Take us away from this world that for the past couple months I've been surviving in. Thanks to you guys and your support and help. I don't think I would have lasted more than 2 days without you guys. Lord knows that getting water is hard enough for me. Whoa.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Wow. I'm dying of thirst. Let's go get some water. That's a way to end the series, isn't it? I'm gonna die of thirst. Guys, I'm gonna die of thirst. Oh, gosh. What a way to, end the series. What a way to leave this episode, to die of thirst. That was amazing. Completely unplanned, of course. Before we leave, though, let's revisit a couple spots. This is where we started. Life Pod 5. This is before I even knew how to build anything. I made these little water storage boxes. And I just filled them with silicone rubber. That's all I did. There's just a bunch of silicone rubber in there. Is there anything in here still? That's my old radio. Here we go. Here's some eggs. My fire extinguishers and flares. I never shut off a flare once. We'll take those flares. Here's some creepvine seeds. I probably didn't even know what those were. I used to eat raw fish because I didn't know how to cook them. I learned how to make water from bleach before I even knew how to use bladderfish. I've gone through 6 or 7 sea moths this whole series. I've named every one of them Jarvis. I'm gonna do something as promised. I'm gonna let go of all these fish before I leave. I don't know how this is gonna work. Hopefully they don't kill me. Be free, young ones. My bladderfish, you never saved me from dying. But you were cool to have. You all be free too. Be free. Lava lizards, come with me. Grashfish, you can stay in here. Be free, lava lizards. Yes. Peace and tranquility. Oh, I think he just died. Okay. Well, let's get out of here before I get sued. It took me a long time to learn the mechanics of this game. Way longer than a normal human being. But that's what makes this series special. Jarvis XXXXL. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little afraid of heights, so... Alright. And we're off. We're out of here. We're leaving forever. Bye, Reefback. I was scared of you when I first started. Let's turn on the throw switch.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Get the communications array online. Jarvis.
Communications systems array active.
Thank you, Jarvis. Turn on the auxiliary power unit as well, if you would.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Thank you, Jarvis. Go ahead and boot the primary CPU.
Primary computer systems active.
How are we doing on life support, Jarvis?
Life support systems online.
Very good.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Thank you, Jarvis. Prepare the time capsule. Okay. There we go. How long can we write in here? Dear player, I have traveled a very long time. I am about to leave this world now. I have learned many things, like how drinking water keeps you alive. I've learned to not kiss the crash fish. Ill-advised. And most importantly, cook your fish, Zack Fry. Can I send it? Oh, I didn't bring much with me. We'll just give them all this, right?
Time capsule ready.
There we go. That took me 15 minutes to figure out to press tab. Anyways, Jarvis, launch rocket. Yep, put in my passcode.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Thank you, Jarvis.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Look at the
5,
birds.
4, 3,
Oh,
2,
you know what? By the way,
1.
Jarvis, I've never driven one of these before.
Time capsule jettisoned.
That's so cool. That's awesome. Get me out of here. That's right. Take me to space.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris
Oh, no.
field.
You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? Oh. This is the most...
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Jarvis, position us 6 knots above gravity.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Initiate quantum hyperdrive.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
There we go. That's right, baby.
What is a wave without the ocean?
There she
A
is.
beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Wow. That was amazing.